Hey everybody, this is Daryl, aka the D from the Simply Incredible podcast, and where am I at? This place looks very familiar to me. I'm back at home. I'm at home. It only took 6+ weeks to get here, but I am home. I'm using a crutch just to stand here now. Right over there, I've got a walker to help me get around. Physical therapy starts tomorrow. I'm so excited. Right now, they say I can put up to half of my body weight on my hip and leg right now from that nasty hip replacement. Hey, I've talked about that way too many times, but go in the right direction, guys and gals. Go in the right direction, and this really wicky looking beard. But I'm still going back through my comic book hauls that were delivered while I was in the hospital or in the physical therapy rehab center. So here we go. And again, I don't have any order to these because when they were delivered to my brother's convenience store, he just set them aside and he just gave them to me. Said, "Here you go." So here we go. So I hope everybody's doing well. Everything is going good. I've been keeping up with so many of you guys on Instagram. So many of you guys on here on YouTube as well. I watched a lot of videos on my phone and on my Roku, so I couldn't make comments on those, but I liked them. I liked them. So all my guys out there, don't think I haven't been watching and keeping up. I just haven't been commenting because I couldn't. So there we go. This one was a small haul. Right, here we go. There we go. And hopefully before long, I haven't talked to him about this yet, but hopefully me and Boom Boom, we can get the podcast going again. I've missed doing that over the last 6 weeks. I've missed that a lot. You know, getting to sit down with someone, talk about comics. I will say this: when I was in physical therapy at the rehab center, there was one guy there, one of the therapists. Me and him, we talked about comic books, movies, wrestling. Gosh, what else? I mean, just all the sports, all the nerd stuff, the sports stuff, the wrestling that I love so much. I'm like, dude, I've got to have you on the podcast sometime because he was awesome. So hopefully I can get him on the podcast sometime. I don't know if you're watching. Message me, so we can do a podcast together because I had a blast talking with him. Absolute blast. He made that about hour of physical therapy every day go flying by, which I like physical therapy anyway. I'm definitely in the minority on that, but I love doing physical therapy because I love working out. So for me, doing physical therapy is getting back so I can start working out again. I can lose this chin that's covered up by this nasty beard, lose this gut that is just below the screen, thankfully. But now to the books. I know I get off on a tangent every now and again. I'm excited to be home. Okay, I'm excited. So here we go. Book number 1. Avengers No Surrender. This is I think this is one part of the connecting covers, I believe. And quite honestly, I like I say, I don't even know when these were delivered. Anywhere from the week following February 7th. Well, actually, could have been delivered that weekend. Now that I'm thinking about it, for February 6th, all the way up to this past week. So anywhere during that time, they could be. Actually, next week's it will be coming to my brother's store as well. Anyway, did I say No Surrender? No Road Home. I'm sorry, No Road Home. This is the Mark Brooks Hidden Gem cover, which I do like Mark Brooks. And I've said this before in other videos. I love his signature right there. I love that signature. If I see him at a show. I'm going to ask him where he come up with that signature, because I think it's amazing. Next, we have, is it Batman Who Laughs? Batman Who Laughs number 3. This is the A cover from a 6-issue. Let me put this way so I can actually see my pretty face. I will say this, and if you haven't checked out Fred Hall Direct Edition, check him out. He has this one thing that always makes me laugh, because whenever his fingers get on the screen, he says, "Please excuse my sexy fingers." Mine aren't as sexy as yours, Fred. I wish they were. They're not. Just look at the mitts on there. Fred Hall, one of my guys. Still love watching his videos. Awesome guy. One day, Fred, we still hope we can get you on the podcast, man. Me and you, Fred, and Boom Boom, and Funk Off, and my New York Warriors, Joker 68, the Doom, Seeking Near Man. You know, all these guys, and I missed a whole bunch more too. Wheatley, don't forget R. Wheatley. There we go. And this is the B cover. Again, I'm excited to be at home. The 9.2 crew. You know, I'm not even sure. Are those guys still doing videos? Because, guys, let me know, because I haven't seen any of y'all's videos for a while. So, are you guys still doing group videos? Let me know. If you want, I'll be on it too. Just let me know. Let the Cribble Kid be on there. Half man, half machine. I am Cyborg. This is by Riccardo Federici, and this was a limited 1 per person, which I think is an awesome cover. That's a beautiful cover. I know Jenny Freyson is going to be doing a variant pretty soon for this one. I think it comes out in June, I believe. Next is Detective Comics number 998, The Road to 1,000. 1,000. That's still crazy to me. I mean, pretty much, with the exception of the New 52 being outside of the numerical continuity, 998, so minus 52, so that's 946 books, you know, kind of numbered. Like I was telling someone, I kind of feel bad for someone that's collecting in 20 years. You know, all of a sudden there's a 52 issue gap and they don't know where it's at. You know, it's like, what will Google be in 20 years? It'll probably still be Google, and you can still Google stuff, now that I'm thinking about it. This is the awesome B cover. Wow, that's amazing cover right there. Who did the B cover? Gary Frank did the B cover. Let's be frank, Gary did this. There we go. That is awesome. And for those who don't know, Sweet 16 will be happening this week. My Cavaliers, they didn't choke this year. The first half of that first game, I was like, here we go again. But they made it one of those first 2 games pretty handily after they kind of got the machine going. But they have Oklahoma coming up. No, they just beat Oklahoma. Who do they have coming up? Oregon. It's either Oregon or is it Oregon State coming up? Thursday night at around 10 o'clock Eastern time. So late. What do we have here? Exciting Comics. I don't know what Exciting Comics are. This is just an A cover. I honestly don't know anything about this. I remember looking at it and thought the cover looks pretty cool. I was like, yeah, I'll grab one of those. I mean, like I said, I don't know. Oh no, not my sheet. Oh no. Wow. Well, I haven't been here in a while and I'm already knocking stuff over. There you go. Exciting Comics, and we just had some exciting action off screen. And that will make the cut. Give me a second. I'm gonna try to grab this sheet of paper. Don't bend too much with a bad hip. I got to slide it over there a little bit. And for those who say, don't do it, Daryl, I'm okay. I'm allowed to. Just don't bend at the hip. Keep that leg extended so it's straight. It's straight. It's not bending. It's straight. Ta-da. All right. Oh, and by the way, that was sitting right down there. One of my favorite books. Harley confides in Black Canary that she once had kids. There you go. And Joker had no idea about him. She was gone for a long time. He had no idea. Anyway, back to our program. Next is, what is this? This is a big old thick book here. That is awesome. This is from the Marvel's look-alike, the 25th anniversary of Alex Ross and Kurt Busiek. They did Marvel's, one of the most amazing, the art in those are amazing. Alex Ross, obviously. Kurt Busiek has a great story with it. It's beautiful. It is just beautiful. They have like the acetate covers. You open it up and you can see through the cover, the plastic cover, acetate I guess it is, and you see the amazing art Ross, Alex Ross art. It's amazing, just amazing. This is Marvel's Anointed. I lost it. Number 1. This is the B cover. This is the Virgin cover. It's actually, to be honest with you, it's actually cheaper than I thought it was. Love it, love it, love it. Did I could only get one of those, or what? No, I could have got more. Doggone it. I only bought one of those. Next is Spawn. This should be the C cover. Yes, this is the C cover. I'm looking at this and wondering if I just missed this one or what. Why did I reorder this one? Or did I, like I said, I could have just missed it the first time. Maybe it was sold out and then I reordered. I don't know. I don't remember why that would have happened with this one. But it's Spawn number, what number are we at? 293, because it looks like on my list I only got the C cover, so I must have just missed the other one. I mean, I must have just missed this one when I ordered before. Maybe. I don't know. Next is Supergirl. Supergirl number 27 by Emanuela Lupacchino, who does amazing artwork. I've seen artwork from them for gosh, I don't know how long now, and every time I see it, it's great artwork. That is phenomenal. Kind of so almost, I know it's Supergirl, but she looks like Superwoman. She doesn't look like teenage, early college Supergirl. She looks like more mature Superwoman. That's an awesome cover. There's something blowing up in the background. Maybe she should be doing something about that instead of posing. Just saying. Just throwing that out there. Not one, but that's my 2 cents worth. That got explosion back here, which is odd. There's an explosion back here, which you think her cape would blow forward, but it's kind of blowing kind of back there. Kind of interesting there, Supergirl. Next is something, a cover of something. What is that cover of? Oh, Titans number 34. That's a phenomenal looking cover. Tyler Kirkham, who does amazing work. First time I heard about his work was on is it Unknown Comics website, where they have tons of exclusives, and that's the first time I ever heard of Tyler Kirkham, and amazing work. That's a beautiful cover. Great cover. That is cool. That's cool. And the last issue is Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman number, where are we at? 50 something? 64. Wonder Woman number 64. Phenomenal cover. Let's see. Who did the artwork on this one? Oh, Artgerm. Artgerm artwork. Which is phenomenal. Look at that cover. That is great. I was looking at the background actually to see if I could tell like what city that is. I'm kind of assuming they're going New York, but it also kind of looks like maybe San Francisco. Kind of all the water around with like the islands and stuff, maybe. But I'm going New York on that because that's where everybody, all the superheroes are chilling out now is in New York. Or Metropolis or Gotham. So there you go. There we go. Awesome, awesome Artgerm artwork. That is a great cover. Only limited one per person on that one as well. So that is my first haul from the crib. I got my lucky crutch here with me. Keep me from tipping over too much. Don't want to do that. But that's all I got, and I know I mentioned some of my YouTube pals. I know I missed some guys, and if I did, I'm sorry, because there's so many amazing people here on YouTube. Kingdom Comics, he just popped into my head from down there, and I know he was in Texas. I think he still is. I don't know. The Crypt, was it the Crypt Keeper of Castle Hills? Is that my buddy's name? The thumbs up or down was, did I get it right? Not his channel. His channel is thumbs up. I couldn't remember if I got his actual name right on there. Comic Book Villain. I have fun with my little weekly hauls. His weekly hauls are amazing. Amazing. I love seeing his weekly hauls. And yes, guys, I have been watching. Don't think I haven't. Again, I just haven't been able to do any comments. But that's all I got today. Anything else, guys? Now, like I say, I hope we can get the podcast going again. I'll keep you guys updated on that. I still have 3, 4, 5 more haul videos to do from the time I was out. But that's all I got. And you guys, have an incredible day.